With many of your projects, you may want to paint or stain the final product. In this video, you will learn the procedures and rules for using the paint room. First, turn on the light and exhaust system using the switch near the entrance. There are safety limits for flammable paint. More than 33.8 ounces or 1 liter of flammable products cannot be used in any 8-hour period. Before painting, check the log and read the label for your paint to make sure you can use it at that time. To confirm this, calculate the amount of flammable paint used in the last 8 hours. Subtract that number from 33.8 ounces or 1 liter to determine the amount that can be used. Put your project inside the hood and use only the permitted amount to paint it. All paint applications must be contained within the hood. When you have finished, record the volume used on the spreadsheet. You can estimate this number based on the size of the container. If your paint is not flammable, you may use it at any time, but you must still contain it within the hood for application and drying. There are a few other things to keep in mind when using the paint room. Avoid getting paint on the walls, floor, table, and other equipment. Do not spray paint directly on the walls or filters of the capture hood. When purging a spray can, spray towards the lower right filter from just inside the front of the hood. Air-assisted painting is not permitted. The fan must be running and the door must be closed at all times when painting. If you are leaving an item to dry, leave the fan running with the item in the hood. If you need to leave before your project is finished drying, leave a note with your name and phone number near it so other members can contact you before moving the piece. Finally, when planning your projects, keep in mind that polymerizing oils are not permitted in the shop. Polymerizing oils generate heat as they dry and can easily start a fire. Members must supply their own paint. If you want to store paint at the fabrication lab, write your name and the date on the bottom of the can and place it in the flammables cabinet. Ensure that the doors to the flammables cabinet are closed at all times and that flammables are not left anywhere else in the shop unless they are in use. If a can does not have a name and date on it, it may be used by other members. A fire extinguisher is available just inside the entrance to the room should you need it. In this video, you learned the proper procedures and rules for using the paint room. Failure to follow any of these rules may result in monetary penalties up to and including the suspension of your membership.